I guess not too many people was interested in this fight like they was for the Ocho Cinco joint, you know what I mean? Because when I went live, man, I had a whole lot of decafs coming in this joint trying to talk crazy, asking me to show the fight, but nobody's here to talk about Floyd Mayweather versus what's this kid's name, Logan Paul. Well, I'll give you a quick rundown, quick recap. Exhibition fight. The first round, there wasn't much going on. Both of them filling out rounds. But the man Logan Paul did let off about 20 punches in a row at the end of the round. You know what I'm saying? But almost all of them did not connect at all. I'm saying threw 25 punches and none of them landed. And Floyd did catch him with two pull counter rights in the first round. So I gave the first round to the man, uh, Floyd Mayweather. Round two, I gave it to Logan Paul. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was, staying on the outside, keeping his jab. And also when he got on the inside, he was letting his hands go. Floyd was letting his hands go a little bit on the inside, throwing the occasional body shot. But I thought Logan Paul did the better work in round two. Round three till the very end of the fight was all Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? Floyd got on his Frankenstein, aka walking down tension type shit. You know what I'm saying? Man walked down his opponent, shelled up pretty good. A lot of the punches, now he figured and collected data, figured out that the man can barely hit him, even no matter how close of a distance Floyd Mayweather is from Logan Paul. And Floyd just started going to work, you know what I mean? The pull counter rights, the check left hooks, Floyd's signature patented moves. And he was catching him all night, going to the body. I'm saying Logan Paul was throwing punches, Floyd would make him miss, and then he'd counter right back with a straight right hand or a pull counter right. And it was just a thorough exhibition, But what was it in round six or seven? Logan Paul did catch Paul with a nice slow ass one to a jab, and I guess Floyd didn't think that the guy would throw a right hand behind it. It was pretty slow, and the one came right behind it and clipped the man Floyd. Um, but Floyd didn't go down, of course. He just shook it off and kept walking down his opponent, had him on the ropes, would go to work. Round eight, Logan Paul knows that he's down heavily on the scorecards. He tried to make a mockery of Floyd, trying to do a little showboating in there. But you could tell he was desperate, That was basically tactics to get the crowd involved because he knows that he's being dominated. And there was a complete domination from Floyd, not much to it. Was there a winner in this fight? No, not really, because it's an exhibition. So I don't gotta even give y'all my scorecard because I ain't really scored this fight. You know what I'm saying? But entertaining card, nevertheless. It was a good card. Floyd Mayweather, good to see him back in the ring. Anytime Floyd's back in the ring, no matter whom he's fighting, it's always an event. It's always an occasion. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed. Gotta give it up to the man Logan Paul. He did alright in there. A lot of people are not gonna find any reason, excuse to Risley's in the chat, and he says, "Who won? Nobody won. It's an exhibition." So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of people going to criticize Floyd. If Floyd knocked this man out in the first round, they would criticize Floyd and say, "Oh, he's fighting a novice. He's an 0-1 YouTuber." If Floyd goes the distance and don't knock him out, people say, "Oh, Floyd didn't knock this guy out. This guy's a novice. He's a YouTuber. Floyd's a professional." If Floyd stopped him in the middle rounds, they'd complain. They'd say, "Oh, if Floyd didn't finish. He should have finished him in round one. Why it had to go 4 rounds to the middle to the halfway of the fight?" So Floyd didn't win regardless, but I'm sure his bank account is fatter than the MF tonight. You know what I mean? Everybody who's coming up in the chat asking who won, nobody won. It's an exhibition. Nobody won. You know what I mean? So it really doesn't matter because nobody won. Nobody got their hand raised up and got declared the winner. There's no judges in an exhibition fight, so nobody won. It was just for entertainment, you know what I mean? You check it, so don't be disappointed, you know what I mean? I know some of y'all wanted Floyd Mayweather to lose. Some of y'all even predicted Floyd Mayweather to lose. You picked him to lose against every boxer that he faced, from Miguel Cotto to Manny Pacquiao to Shane Mosley, De La Hoya. That didn't work. So what would make you think a YouTuber who's 0-1 could beat Mr. 50-0 Floyd Mayweather. Put things in perspective, you know what I mean? And it's just an exhibition, you know what I mean? Floyd Mayweather's a retired fighter. Whether he won or lost or a draw, it doesn't matter. This is not going on an official record or record books. And not to mention, there's no judges at all. So how can anybody be declared a winner if there's no judges? You know what I'm saying? Election frauds in the chat. He says, did Logan do good? I mean, he did good considering he outweighed the man Floyd Mayweather about 45 pounds. And so, he lost every round except maybe one. So did he do good? Yeah, he did good to get himself a guy who's 0-1, and he probably made a cool $10 million tonight. Floyd Mayweather amassed $50 million for this fight, you know what I mean? Manda Solo, what's up, Manda Solo? The only one I recognize. A lot of casuals or new people coming up in the chat. Salute to all y'all. Salute to Mando Solo. He says, Floyd is a top 10 ATG. His legacy is already set. He's just finessing boxing at this point. Absolutely. JC Love is asking, who won? Nobody won. It's an exhibition. Jorge Torres says, Floyd got the upper hand regardless. Election fraud says, someone wins even in backyard fights. So who won? If you paid for your fight, your pay-per-view fight, then you would know who won. You know what I'm saying? Election fraud. He says, we got it. It's not official. You sound like you're upset, election fraud. Don't be mad at me that it's an exhibition, guy. Don't do that, Slim. Don't do that. That's what you're not going to do. You're not going to get upset over here. If you are, just cut off the live stream. Go find something better to do. Go find something to pleasure yourself, to make yourself feel better. You know what I mean? You check it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you want me to say. If you didn't watch the fight, you didn't pay for the Showtime pay-per-view, I don't know what to tell you. I'm pretty sure if you shelled out $50 for this fight, you wouldn't be asking me this question repeatedly. Who won? Who won? Who won? I've said this a million times. It's an exhibition. Don't ask me. Don't keep asking me who won. Y'all fellas sound desperate. It's an exhibition. Who cares who won? There's no belt on the line, no titles on the line. They both won. Floyd got $50 million in his bank account, and Logan Paul got $10 million in his bank account. So they both won. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. So Floyd Mayweather, little another exhibition like the fight he had against the Japanese guy Tenshin over there in Japan on some New Year's. I believe that was maybe 2018. You know what I mean? So Logan Paul did well for himself. You know what I mean? The guy got $10 million tonight. You check it. So it was a very entertaining card from top to bottom. I enjoyed myself on a Sunday. And I don't know what else to say. You know what I mean? B-Marsh Boxing, big ups to everybody in this chat. I'm going to remove this cocksucker named election fraud. This cocksucker got I told him to go find somewhere, go pleasure himself, you know what I mean? If you're upset that this fight's an exhibition and nobody got declared the winner, don't be mad at me. Just cut off this live stream. You don't have to be here. Go pleasure yourself. Go make love to your woman. If you ain't got a woman, go beat your meat. Do something. Do something besides just asking repeatedly who won, who won, who won. You're obviously a cheapskate who didn't bother to pay for the fight. You know what I'm saying? You obviously don't even know how to use your internet and online and social media presence. You don't have to ask me who won. I told you it's an exhibition. Nobody got their hand raised to be the winner. You want to know who won? Go ask your peers on social media. I'm pretty sure they'll tell you. You know what I mean? Tron says, really, who cares who won? Like you said, it doesn't matter. Absolutely doesn't matter whatsoever. You know what I mean? It only matters to those people who actually probably thought Floyd Mayweather was going to lose this fight. That's what it comes down to, you know what I mean? You check it, they're the ones invested. Who won? Who won? Who won? Yeah, you should have paid to watch the fight and you would know who won. You could actually, because there's no judges, nobody got their hand raised to be the winner, you could make up your own narrative and say Logan Paul won that fight. You could do that, and I ain't gonna be mad at you because guess what? I watched the fight and I ain't gotta ask nobody who won, who won, who won. I watched the fight. You know what I'm saying? And I seen what happened. You check it. So yeah, man, big ups to everybody in the chat, man. If y'all enjoyed this fight this on Saturday night, hit that thumbs up. I'm sorry, it's this Sunday night. Hit that thumbs up. I sure enough did. It's 11:57 p.m. About to brush my teeth, gargle some Listerine, and call it a night. It's Monday, my favorite day of the week tomorrow. Gotta get up early. Gotta get on my grind, gorilla mode. You know what I mean? Shout out to Logan Paul. Big ups to Floyd Mayweather. They both robbed the bank tonight. I'm saying they made some nice paper tonight. And congratulations to both of them. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed. Election fraud, you a bitch. You a cold pussy. Cocksucker. Faggot ass motherfucker who came up in my chat mad that they want to know who won so bad. I told you 50 million times, you bitch ass nigga, that nobody won. Now you're trying to bring in race, talking about this isn't a black screen. This dude is just dark skinned. Fucking right, I'm dark skinned, man. Don't you know how many ladies love the dark skinned brother Slim? Are you serious? Hell yeah, I'm dark skinned. I came out my mama womb dark skinned. You heard? And who cares? You do. But I don't roll that way, you know what I'm saying? Don't be worried about my skin tone, you cocksucker. Faggot ass niggas, man. I do fucking live streams every weekend. I do this shit that here got a lot of casual fans. People who don't really watch boxing. Now they come up in my live stream mad because they want to know who won. And I told you 50 million times, you ignoramus, that nobody won the fight. It's an exhibition. Now he wants to bring in my skin tone. You must be a, I'm not even going to say it because there's a YouTube algorithm over here. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, election fraud, you a bitch. And you in my live stream tugging on my nutsack. Just because you mad. You probably wanted Floyd to lose so bad. That's why you keep asking, who won? Who won? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Cocksucker. David, I told you, go pleasure yourself. I know you ain't got a woman. Go beat your meat because you ain't doing nothing over here but exposing what kind of prick you are. Be March Boxing. Be March Boxing. Big ups to everybody in the chat who came on some positive vibes. I enjoyed this card thoroughly from top to bottom. You know what I mean? The Ocho Cinco fight. Jared Hurd from PG County, Accokeek, Maryland, took a loss. Big upset to Luis Arias. Badu Jack starched out his late-minute replacement opponent because his real opponent, Jean Pascal, popped dirty for steroids. And Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul robbed the bank. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to everybody in the chat. Be March Boxing. Hit the thumbs up on your way in and on your way out. If you're new to the channel, please share and subscribe. And if you feel like donating and supporting B Marsh Boxing, my Cash App is $BMarsh333. Or my PayPal account address is bmarsh333 at gmail.com. Big ups to everybody in the chat. Salute to all y'all. Except this pussy ass nigga by the name of Election Floyd. Suck a dick, you bitch. Gone.